Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Galactica Friday Quick Shift. Woohoo! Hope you're all doing well. It's a little cooler outside today, which is nice. Had a really great women's group last night, really great men's group last night, and just feeling grateful and thankful for our communities and tribes.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly share this on my Facebook page. If you're watching and you can share, that'd be great.
All right. Good morning, friends and family. We're here to offer you this transmission, quick shift, yoga, breath work, movement, sound bath, relaxation to shift the mind, the body, the spirit, the physical, mental, emotional. And it's an honor to be here. We are in day millionth of the quarantine. I don't know what day. March, April, May, June. Probably like 3 months into this bad boy. 90 days or so. Wow.
Yeah.
We're feeling good, but also ready for the next phase. What is that? What does the next phase look like? How does it unfold?
I don't know.
Bella's trying to figure it out right now too, Dad.
All right.
Yeah, so we got a nice shift lined up for you today. If you can, try to amplify the audio, plug into some speakers, set your space, set your time, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, whatever you need to drop in. We're going to get shifted.
Indeed. All right. So, I shuffled again from the Osho deck because it's kind of like playing roulette. You just never know what's going to come up. But today we got integration. Monthruary 11th. That's funny.
Thank you. That's what I was going
Thanks,
for.
Mike. We needed that. Beautiful. So, let's see what this card has to say. Fridays seem to be smaller groups. But that's all good because you're here. Woo! All right, so sitting up nice and tall, let's close our eyes. Deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Another inhale. Let go of the day. Reach the hands out and up. Imagine you're scooping up everything you're grateful for, and as you exhale, bringing it into the body, into the heart. Good. Rubbing the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some friction. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, coming back to stillness. And just breathing slow and deep, really savoring each breath. And as I read this card, just think about your intention for today's journey. So keep your eyes closed, focus on your breath, and let's see. Good morning, Maya. Good morning, Gretchen, Jennifer, Mike, Eric. Let's see what integration has to say. I have to, oh wow, I opened to it. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card, rainbow card. It's a snake eating its tail, and a very androgynous person holding a yin-yang with the moon on one side, sun on the other, a swan on one side, eagle on the other, wearing a rainbow lotus crown with a tetrahedron in the middle. Fire and water. It looks exciting. Let's see what it has to say. The image of integration is the unio mystica, the fusion of opposites. This is a time of communication between the previously experienced dualities of life. Rather than night opposing day, dark suppressing light, they work together to create a unified whole, turning endlessly one into the other, each containing its deepest core, the seed of the opposite. The eagle and the swan are both beings of flight and majesty. The eagle is the embodiment of power and aloneness. The swan is the embodiment of space and purity, gently floating and diving upon and within the elements of the emotions, entirely content and complete within her perfection and beauty. We are the union of eagle and swan, male and female, fire and water, life and death. The card of integration is the symbol of self-creation, new life, and mystical union, otherwise known as alchemy. The conflict is in man. Unless it is resolved there, it cannot be resolved anywhere else. The politics is within you. It is between the two parts of the mind. A very small bridge exists. If that bridge is broken through some accident, through some psychological defect or something else, the person becomes split. The person becomes two persons. The phenomenon of schizophrenia or split personality happens. If the bridge is broken and the bridge is very fragile, then you become two. You behave like two persons. In the morning, you are very loving, very beautiful. In the evening, you are very angry, absolutely different. You don't remember your morning. How can you remember? Another mind was functioning and the person becomes two persons. If this bridge is strengthened so much that the two minds disappear as the two and become one, then integration, then crystallization arises. What George Gurdjieff used to call the crystallization of being is nothing but these two minds becoming one. The meeting of the male and the female within, the meeting of the yin and the yang, the meeting of the left and the right, the meeting of logic and illogic, the meeting of Plato and Aristotle. Whew, wow. Well, we definitely need that integration within us. And it feels like that's happening right now, is the conflict. And what we need is the union. That's a really interesting card.
Can I see what it looks like?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen this
I don't know if I've ever seen this card either.
Wow. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. What does it look like?
You got to hold it for a while because it takes time. So, wow is right. Integration happens, yes, and it so needs to happen. Okay, here you go. You're holding it up a little closer. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, intense. And there seems to be so much duality right now. We need desperately to come together and have that unity, that integration. Beautiful card. Yeah. I'll post the card and the reading after class. And think about your intention and think about where there could be a place that you need integration within your lives. Let's get shifted. See if we can bring our bodies into unity, into integration, into joy and happiness. So sitting up nice and tall, hands at the heart center, deep inhale. Hold that breath, sip in a little more. And think about your intention for today's journey. Let it swell and fill you. And whenever you're ready, powerfully exhale that intention out into your room. And take a moment to hold empty. And in this emptiness, think about what you're grateful for in this moment. Try to think of 3 to 5 things. Whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. Shake hands, head, fingers, elbows, make a little noise. Good. And inhale, reach up, stretch. Exhale, palms touch, slowly bring them down to the center of the chest. Breathing here slow and deep. Just take a moment to ask yourself to give your all to you throughout this practice, even when it challenges you. Remember not to judge yourself. Just do your best. Don't compare yourself to yesterday or the day before. Just be in the moment and give all you can, focusing on the breath, as that will give you strength. And bow your chin to your chest. And let's take a moment to just give thanks and honor this beautiful earth, Mama Gaia, Pachamama. She holds us, provides us with every single thing we need. And just thanking her for all that she gives and really making a pact to do your best to give back to her in any way you can, to be the example, to be protectors of this planet. And with your head bowed, take a moment to send the earth some deep love and gratitude. Inhale, sit tall. And as you exhale, fold forward, down to the mat. Drop your forehead down, press your armpits down, and just wiggle side to side. Taking some long, deep breaths here. Good. Inhale, roll over your knees. Let's come into a tabletop position on your mat. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Press your hands firmly down. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs. Let's go ahead and press up and back to downward facing dog. And as you press into downward dog, just allowing your body to become this pose completely. Press the heels down. Rock your hips from side to side. Feel the entire body stretching and waking up. Just explore how you can move within this pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. Shift your weight over into the left hip and take 3 deep breaths. Slow everything down. Inhale, straighten the right leg, and exhale, bend the left. Breathing, stretching, pressing, palms, fingers, knuckles down. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, press the heels down. Now inhale, come up to the tips of your toes. And exhale, lower the heels. Again, inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower your heels. Last time, inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower the heels down. Good. Inhale, walk your feet forward on your mat. Just come into a forward fold here. Clasp your elbows. Let your upper body dangle. If your knees are slightly bent, that's fine. Just bouncing. exhale, drop the right shoulder forward. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe. Feel that stretch in the inner thighs. Deep inhale. And exhale back to center. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Right shoulder goes forward, left shoulder back. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe. Press on that left knee. Deep inhale. And exhale forward. Straighten the knees slightly so you can bring your hands down to the earth. Take your feet a little wider and really lower your head down as far as you can. Breathe here. Shift your hips gently right and left. Good. Deep inhale. Walk your hands all the way over to your right foot. If you can, clasp your right foot with your left hand and pull your head towards your knee. Breathe. Deep inhale. And exhale, walk the hands all the way over to that left foot. Again, if you can, grab the left foot with the right hand, pull your nose towards your knee, breathe. Just do the best you can, that's it. Inhale, pull, and exhale, back to center. Place your hands on your knees, inhale up. Hands up, and as you exhale, we're going to squat back down. Breathe here. Squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Press the heel and the balls of the toes down, hands out to your side, breathe. Ooh, my legs are shaking. Almost there. More inhale. And as you exhale, put your hands on your knees, standing up. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward, down to the mat. Inhale, halfway up, elongate. Exhale, press your hands down. Carefully step back into plank position, top of a push-up. Lower your hips so they're in a straight line, all the way up to the shoulders. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, elbows graze the rib cage, lower to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Snake your hips. Good. And exhale, we're going to bend the knees, cross the legs, and come into a seated position on our mat. Take your right hand on your knee, touch your finger and thumb in Gyan Mudra. Left hand on your belly. We're going to do some breath of fire. Pumping the navel, focusing on the exhale. The in-breath will come naturally. If you've never done this, stick your tongue out of your mouth and begin to pant like a dog. Focus on the exhale. Notice the in-breath comes naturally. And when you finish, when you've got that, close your mouth, transfer the breath to the nose. Roll your eyes up and into the third eye point, and when you've got that, both hands can be on your knees in Gyan Mudra. Ladies, if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or first 6 weeks of pregnancy, please switch to long deep breaths. All right, yogis, let's go. Eyes rolled up and in. Close. Breath of fire. The tingles through the body. You did it. Bravo, friends. Let's inhale, pull your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders down your back. And again, inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down your back. And again, inhale, pull them up, squeeze. Exhale, roll the shoulders. Reversing that. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Last time. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, forward. Inhale, sit up tall. Good. Inhale, stretch your right arm out. And as you exhale, place your hand right under the elbow, left hand right under the elbow of the right hand, and pull that arm across your chest. You can bend the arm if you'd like, but play with, I like to keep my arm straight and then move it slightly up and down and see that spot where it feels the most tight, and breathing there. Roll the wrists. Stretch out those shoulders. Deep inhale, pull, and exhale, release. Stretch your left hand out. Scoop that right arm underneath that left elbow. Exhale, pull the arm across your body. Breathe in. You can play with lifting and lowering your arm, finding that perfect spot where it feels good. Move your head slightly. How can we deepen the stretch? Maybe point your fingers toward the ground. That stretches the top of the arm, the tricep, or the forearm, sorry. Good. Beautiful. Deep inhale, pull, and exhale, release. Good job, friends. Feet forward on the ground. Let's go ahead and lean back. Lift the legs up parallel to the ground. Stretch your hands out towards your feet. Begin breath of fire. If you want to kick it up one notch, you can point the toes.
May the long time sun shine upon you.
20 seconds, we got this.
Love surround you. Then the pure light within you.
Deep inhale. Hold, squeeze, sip more breath. Exhale. Wrap your arms around your shins. Drop your knees to your nose.
May the long time sun shine upon you.
Good. Let's go ahead and lay down on our backs on the mat.
And let all
One more exercise.
love surround
Pull your knees up, rock from side to side.
the pure light. The pure light.
Let your head rock with your knees.
Let it guide. Let it guide.
This last exercise, we're going to incorporate breath of fire again. Pull your nose to your knees, wrap your arms around your shins. Breath of fire, go. Squeeze even tighter, yogis. 30 seconds. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze. Sip in more breath. And as you exhale, squeeze tighter. Deep inhale right here. And relax down. Deep inhale together. Let's stretch our bodies out on our mats and do some Wim Hof breath. Woo!
All right, yogis, family, friends. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Thank you for sticking it out. We're going to now energize the body with some powerful breath work. One of our favorite breathing exercises to share and practice, the Wim Hof breath. We are going to be taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body, ideally through the mouth, but get it in however you can. Very big, powerful inhale, soft, relaxing exhale, just letting it go. We do them together, we do them rhythmically, and it sounds like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. That's it. And make sure you are lying down on your back, because when we breathe this deep for such a good amount of time, you can get really lightheaded. So pull it in, let it go. Lying down on your back. Big breath, soft exhale. There we go. 11. Good. Every breath, imagine you're fueling this internal fire, this flame within, brightening your light. Good. Halfway there and go. Let's do it. That's it. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Now, let's see if you can go even a little deeper in these last 10. And 5. 2. All right. 1. Now together, take a nice big deep inhale. And hold that breath full right at the top. Short time. 3, 2, 1. Now let it go. Exhale. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And coming all the way to the bottom of the breath. Holding out, holding empty. Retain this breath right at the bottom, so don't let any more air in. But now, see how deeply you can relax, release, surrender into this space. What is it? What expectation of yourself, of the world, of others that you are holding on to, that if you were to let it go, you would feel free? And I invite you to let that expectation go right now. Forgive yourself, forgive others, be here, be present. When you're ready, allow yourself to take a nice big deep inhale. And now as you hold this breath in at the top, we're going to try to hold for at least 15 seconds. But if you can, holding a little bit longer. Do your best. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let the breath come back to neutral. Slow, smooth, long, deep breathing. Beautiful. We are going to jump back into that Wim Hof breath for one more round. So again, if you're just joining us, come lying down on your back. 40 powerful breaths into the body. exhale is soft and relaxing. We do it rhythmically, we do it together. Round 2, here we go. 3, 4, that's it. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, soft exhale, and go. Let's get it. Second round, imagine you're able to go even deeper, and we've got halfway to go. So see if you can really pull it and expand those lungs. Breathe for yourself, breathe for your friends and family, breathe for the earth, breathe for everyone. You got it. Last 10 and go. 5. And now together, take a nice big deep inhale. Hold at the top, short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just let it go, release, release all the breath out. Come to that place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath and see how quickly and instantaneously you can drop into a relaxed space here, holding the breath empty but knowing that your blood is filled with oxygen so you can stay here in this place much longer than perhaps before. So just be with it. With all this oxygen in the blood, we actually get to displace built up CO2, and if you're curious about Wim Hof and the breath that we're doing, go look him up after class, the Iceman. He is revolutionizing what we thought about the body, the autonomic nervous system, and he's doing it with breath, cold exposure, and a positive mental attitude, and he's shown us that we can all do this. So stay here with the breath held out as long as you can. Relax deeply, surrender, release, let go. But when you're ready, when you feel the need to, allow yourself to take that nice, big, deep inhale. And you take that breath in and you hold it in full right at the top. We stay here for at least 15 seconds, but if you can, hold longer. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. Beautiful. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let it go. Release, relax. And this is our beautiful opportunity to come into the most comfortable, relaxed position right now, for you to just surrender and let go and receive this sound bath. So at this point, if you do have headphones and would like to put headphones on to really engulf this sound from your head, do it. But otherwise, just lay down, put a pillow under your knees, cover your face, cover your eyes with something.
Put a pillow under your face, cover your knees, whatever feels good.
And now together, taking a nice big deep inhale, holding that breath in full at the top. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, let it go, sigh it out. And relax.
poem is called Self-Love by Langleaf. Once, when I was running from all that haunted me, to the dark I was succumbing to what hurt unbearably, searching for the one thing that would set my sad soul free. In time, I stumbled upon it, an inner calm and peace. And now I am beginning to see and to believe in who I am becoming and all I've yet to be.
Taking a nice, big, deep inhale. And just let it go. Letting the fingertips and toes begin to wiggle and move. Rolling the wrists, the ankles, the hands, and the feet. Take the arms and stretch them up and over the head and squeeze. And as you exhale and relax, bring the knees up into the chest. Take the hands on top of the knees. Roll the circles, roll the knees in circles in one direction. And then go in the opposite direction. And then wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you're ready, begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine. Rocking up and down, rocking up and down. 3 more times, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. And then rock yourself up into a seated position, sitting tall, eyes are closed, hands rubbed together briskly. And then bring them into prayer position at the center of the chest, thumbs touch in. As we breathe slow and smooth, let's first blast out some love into the space that we practice in. Gratitude for holding us in this practice and thanking everything in this space for being here and providing this security. And then extending some love and gratitude to somebody in your life that's going through a little bit of a challenge. Maybe it's family member, friend, animal, loved one, whoever it is, send it to them now. And then we take this love and gratitude and spread it all across our beautiful planet, literally touching everything, every person, every animal, and literally everything here for the better. And then letting the chin fold into the chest, turning inward here, taking a moment of recognition, of self-love, really filling yourself up with this, and let it overflow and pour out into your life. So much gratitude for you. And then we extend it to our teachers, our mentors, and those that have shared and passed these teachings throughout the ages so we may be able to practice and share today. We are blessed. Satnam,
Satnam.
Namaste,
Namaste.
Aho, blessed be. And when you're ready, just letting the eyes slowly blink open, coming back into the space right here, right now. We just want to thank you so much for joining us today. What a beautiful practice. What a great warm-up series that we did. Thank you, Kamala. And thank you again, that beautiful card, intention, or integration. Think about how you can integrate this into your life. Maybe just pausing and breathing in moments when you normally would not. And we love you. All of these classes are donation-based. We're doing them for you guys, for anyone that needs them. And if you're feeling called to, you can kindly leave a donation. Our PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail.com. Our Venmo is @yogagalactica, all one word. We greatly appreciate it, but it is not required. We love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully you can do something nice for yourself this weekend. We will be back tomorrow at 11:15, I guess. It's the 11:11 quick shift at 11:15.
Yeah.
So we love you guys so much.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Maya, Jennifer, Gretchen, Seth, Amy, Crystal, Eric. We love you, love you, love you. We'll post the reading. We will post the card. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.